Hello my people of the internet, what's going on here? My name is Hansel Peter and welcome back to I am Hansel YouTube channel. In case you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos go live here. I am Hansel YouTube channel. I'm coming to you live and clear from my own village. This is actually our home over here. This is our homestead. The name of this village is Majongani village. The village itself, it's actually found in the remote areas of the coastal parts of Kenya, Africa. At the time of filming this video, we are actually approaching 3 p.m. in the evening. I'm so happy today. I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful to our God, for the gift of life. This is one we cannot take it for granted. What we have to do is appreciate God the Father, for giving us life. Life is very, very crucial. It's very important for us. It's very special. The gift of life is very special, and to us, especially the human beings. We human beings, we are special. We are not even like the animals, so we are special. So when we get to wake up in the morning and we are alive, all we have to do is thank God, appreciate God for everything, and praise God. So I'm actually filming this video. So I was just in my homestead where I started this vlog, and it's just 2 minutes and the camera is still running. So there is this thing that I want to show you. Let me come this way first. So I was just from that place and I'm now coming here. So here there's this other land which is not ours. As you can see it, this land is actually someone else's, And the thing is, this land, the owner of this land once lived in this hut over here, this small round grass thatched house. So the owner once lived over here, but because of circumstances that could not be avoided, the owner sold it to another person, and the previous owner of this hut relocated to somewhere else. So he had to sell this piece of land to someone who lives and to a businessman, here in our village. So this land is very big. You can see from that other side, from that corner, it goes this way. It actually goes this way, goes that way, and this other part also goes that way. The land is big. So you see, the hut is somehow near the other end, near the other lane, because we have that lane and that lane over there. So you see, this land is very huge. It's very big, by the way. So, and this land has also been of good help. It has been of great importance, to us over here, and even our neighbors. We don't have a lot of neighbors here because the population in this village is more of sparse population. So that's our homestead over there. It's like 150 meters from where I'm standing, and we have another homestead over there, and another, and another which I cannot be able to see from this point because it's a bit far. So this land, as you can see it has been of great importance and to the people living around it. And that being said, this place, technically this place, when it's rainy season, this place is usually filled with water. This place is usually more of swampy, when it's a rainy season. So even fetching water, this is where we usually fetch water because it's just near our homestead over there. Unlike when it's dried this way, we have to go we have to go very far away from our home to get water. So this village, sometimes getting water is difficult, when it's not a rainy season, when it's a dry season, when it's a dry spell. So this place is usually more of swampy, and you can even tell by the look of this type of grass, the grass that grows too long, like a meter or so up or high or tall. Yes, so this place is usually very important when it's a rainy season. So I wanted to bring that to your attention before I say something here, and I'm going to say it in a few. So as you can see, I came this way, and if you go this way, this land is very huge. It goes until it meets our Maram road. There's a Maram road over there going to the shopping center, and another one going somewhere else. So as you can tell, it's very huge, and as you can see that it's like I'm alone in this piece of land right now. Yes. The only sound that I can hear is my dad. My dad is actually going on with the building of his I guess he's actually doing the final touches on the kitchen house. So I can hear him hammering the nails, into the wood, into the iron sheets. Today, I want to share something really special with you all. As you know, I have been on this incredible journey showcasing the beauty of African village life on my YouTube channel. But today, I want to talk about a dream that's been on my thoughts and my heart for quite some time now. I've always deeply connected to this land, to the rhythms of life here, and to the incredible people who call it home ever since I opened this YouTube channel. And that's why I've made the decision to take the next step in my journey. I want to buy a piece of land right here in Kenya. This land isn't just about ownership for me, it's about stewardship. It's about preserving the beauty and essence of Africa, while also creating opportunities for the community around me. I envision a place where we can continue to celebrate our culture, where we can empower one another, and where we can share the richness of our heritage with the world. So this is me putting it out into the universe. I am actually, on this material day, I am manifesting this dream into a reality. I am taking the necessary steps to make it happen, and I invite you all to join me on this journey. Thank you for being part of my world, for your support, and for believing in the power of dreams. Together, we can make this vision a reality. So as you can tell, first I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your honest opinion about this land in particular, because yeah, today I wanted to bring this to your attention that I'm actually thinking of buying land over here. This one sounds like a joke to me. It sounds like a joke to me. I'm actually thinking, and I'm actually manifesting, buying land here, but I'm not quite sure if I'll really manage to do just that. But I've been trying to think over this. And I'm filming this video so that I may hear your honest opinion about my approach to this land, that I may hear your opinions about is this land even worth it, is it worth it? Because for me, I see it like the moment I get to buy this land, this one sounds very abnormal, very silly to me right now. Like I never had any thought that one day at a time I'll be able to think over this issue. I never thought, before I started this YouTube channel, I actually disliked this village very much before starting this YouTube channel. But then after starting this YouTube channel and I started making videos, I started doing vlogs, I started doing some traveling videos here and there, that's when I came to understand that some things I may see them as funny, but over time usually tells. And that I've seen that here, investing in this type of area, it can actually yield fruits. So this is just a thing that I'm actually thinking of, and that's why I also want to hear your honest opinion about this. Since for me, I'm thinking of acquiring this land. I know it sounds very awkward for me to say those words, since I'm not even financially stable to buy this land at the time I'm filming this video. But I know that our dreams are usually valid, and that sometimes there's no such thing as waiting for the perfect time. If I start thinking of waiting for the perfect time, then I'll be deceiving myself. There are many things that I've done in this life. I'm speaking for myself because I know myself very well. So I'm saying this. There are things that I've done in this life. I know I've not done that much. I've done maybe this size. I know I've done so small. I've not done that much in this life, but I'm saying that the things that I've been trying to do, and the things that I've tried to do and they have succeeded, I never waited for the perfect time to do those things. Sometimes it's not about waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Sometimes you just to go all in. Yeah, basically for me, that's one of my advice that I usually tell myself, that there are things that I don't have to wait for the perfect time. I just have to go all in. and see what can come out of that opportunity, you know. So speaking of this land, guys, I want to hear your honest opinion about it. Do you see it as if it's anything worth a try for me, you know? I really want to hear your honest opinion about this land, because I'm thinking of, you know, the moment I started having many thoughts crisscrossing my mind about this land, that's when I also started having many plans for this land, and yet I haven't yet acquired it. I started thinking of, you know, I can do some poultry farming over here. This one sounds awkward at this moment, but yeah, I started thinking of, you know, that maybe I may start poultry farming, just by bits after bits, small bits after small bits. Or maybe I can start a project here in the village, or maybe I can start building my house. When I was young, I never ever thought that one day I would be planning for these things that I'm saying, as building my own house, doing some, you know, some farming here, some good projects that has to do with farming, because I've realized that there's actually abundance of fertility in the land that is here in Majongani village, in my own village, the place where I am right now filming this video. I've realized that you know, over the past few weeks that have passed, I happened to go to my grandma village, and I was accompanied by my mom. So we went there, and you know, I tried to investigate and see how farming is done there in Western Kenya, in my grandma village. And I noticed that over there you cannot be able to sow a seed without a fertilizer, without adding on organic fertilizer or inorganic fertilizer, and you wait to reap what you planted. That one is actually a no. You will never be able to harvest when in the first place you didn't plant your seeds using the fertilizer. So that's when I came to understand that there's actually abundance of nutrients and fertility in the land here in Majongani village. So because here you can just sow your seed without even using anything to do with organic fertilizer or inorganic fertilizer, but at the end of it all, you'll be able to harvest. I have witnessed this because my parents do have a farm over here, and I remember even the corn, the maize that is in the field right now, it's almost ready for the harvest. Yet when it was being planted, I was there by myself, and I witnessed that they do plant without using the fertilizer. So this land has actually abundance of nutrients. Yes. And another thing, I've come to realize that yeah, because as I said earlier, I said that it's not about waiting for the perfect time. Yeah. That being said, even the moment or when the time came for me to start this YouTube channel and start vlogging, I never waited for the perfect time. All I had to do is, I remember I started this YouTube channel. I was posting some videos here and there, and then the moment I realized that I'll be doing vlogs, I went to my YouTube studio, and those earlier uploads of mine, I made them private, and then the next day I began filming my village in Kanana village, where I used to live, or where I usually live when I'm not here in Majongani village. So waiting for the perfect time, for me, it's a lie. I don't want to deceive myself for waiting for the perfect time. Since I'm only 23 years old, and I think even if I do mistakes here and there, I still have time to, you know, to do away with my mistake and move forward. So I've been thinking about this land. It's very huge land, but I guess if at all I'll go all in what I am saying about purchasing this piece of land. I think I may just have to purchase just a portion of it, because it's so huge and it goes all the way to the road, to our Maram road over there. Up there, it's very big. This piece of land is very big. So I want to hear your honest opinion about my idea today. Yeah, I'm thinking of purchasing this land. That sounds crazy for me, you know, but I know with faith, with resilience, you know, with persistence, with consistency, I know all can be done or achieved. So I've been having thoughts over here that maybe one day, if at all I'll purchase this land, what I'll basically do, I think I'll have to build my own house over here. Don't know even if this will ever be possible. Will this ever be possible? I pray that this be possible. I pray that it may be done. So just as I have said, I pray that yes, I you know, the moment you begin thinking about something, then you start seeing yourself, you are already there. That's what I've been experiencing. I've been feeling that I've already bought this land, and that I've already started building. I've already started doing projects in this land. No, taking advantage of this piece of land here in Majongani village, taking the advantage of the abundance of nutrients and fertility, the richness of the soils over here, taking advantage of that one, taking advantage of everything, constructing my house. This one sounds very, very funny. It sounds very funny for me. Yeah, but that's how it should be done. That's, you know, some things you can just think over it and go all in and get a breakthrough on the other end. So that's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking that if I manage to buy this piece of land and do some projects, you know, plant, you know, if it's pawpaw, I plant them. If it is wort, bananas, try as much as I can. And I think for me, even doing so or trying to do just that, I think things now will be a bit interesting, yeah, on this channel. I think by doing just that, things will be a bit interesting, because I've noticed that this YouTube channel is also about traveling, but then traveling is somehow expensive. You know, you have to have money in your pockets. You have to book for bus and go everywhere. You know, you have to eat. You have to book for hotels. Hey man, that one sounds so expensive for me. And I think we have another alternative. I'm not saying I'll never do content that involves traveling, but once in a while, if I have money, I'll be doing just that. But then I may do whatever I can. So yeah, that's the point that I'm making. I see some neighbors over there. They're looking they are wondering what I'm doing. They are wondering I'm talking to myself, I'm speaking to the camera. Yeah, they don't know the tingle, but for us, we know the tingle. Yeah, so you know, yeah, I want to hear your honest opinion, guys. And I'm thinking of doing grateful things, putting myself high. I don't want to limit myself, I don't want limiting beliefs to capture me. I want to stay oriented to my goals. Does that even make sense? Speaking in English and using words that I'm not used to, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Hey guys, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because amazing videos are coming up. Yeah, we surely have amazing videos awaiting you. So all you have to do is press the subscribe button, and so that you may get notified when videos go live here at my YouTube channel. So I hope that all will be well, and if at all my plans go as I have planned, it will be so nice. But if they don't go as I've planned, yeah, we'll leave the rest for the people who can do those things. Yeah, that's how life is. If you see that there's something that you can do, there's something that you can come out of your comfort zone and do it, and you're not doing that, when you're limiting yourself. So I'm speaking to myself right now that I don't want limiting beliefs to hinder me from achieving my goals. I want to try as much as I can to ensure that at least I try to accomplish my goals. And I know this one is more than possible. There's nothing possible if you just put your mind, if you have faith. And the power of consistency is very, very powerful. Consistency, every day doing something small. I hope things may turn out to be well and nice, and until next time, goodbye guys, bye.